Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. I'm going to be playing Dragon Age Origins today. There's essentially no one here, more or less. So I'm just going to get going with the actual gameplay. This is going to be pretty exciting for me because I haven't played Dragon Age Origins in about a decade. And when I did, I got through the first area, and that's about it. So, yes, sorry, it's not completely empty. Hello. But I'm looking forward to it. Okay. Um, I have to remember how everything works. It's been a while. It has been a hot minute since I streamed. Oh, I'll get the right input eventually. And that's mostly because of computer issues, which have persisted for the most part. So let's hope they stay away today. There's some computer gremlins out to get me, but hopefully they stay far, far away now. For anyone who is here, please do let me know if I'm having good audio mixing or if the audio mixing is terrible, because I need to know that. All right. So, Dragon Age. I know very little about this series. Obviously, I know it's fantasy. Obviously, I have played a very little bit before, but yeah, I'm looking forward to playing as an elf and getting subjected to fantasy racism, because that's always fun, right? I don't know what Awakening is, so I'm going with Origins. And so is the Golden City, blackened with each step you take in my hall. Marvel at perfection, for it is fleeting. You have brought sin to heaven and doom upon all the world. Well, that's uplifting. Okay, so that was an interesting intro. I'm not sure what the hanging corpses were about. That made me concerned. So let's see. I think I'm feeling warrior for my background or class. Um, I know I did the city elf when I first played. So I might do the Dalish elf this time. Yeah, let's do the Dalish elf. See if there's a decent preset. We're gonna be here a while. I'm thinking, oh no, this is gonna take a while, isn't it? This really is. I like the idea of the facial tattoo for the Dalish elves. I guess that's why it's showing up. It's the only thing that makes sense. You know what? I'm probably going to get annoyed looking at it for the next however many hours. So I'm going to turn it off. Where's the longest hair? No. That one's fine. Hair color. Is there blue? No. How about blonde? We'll do blonde. All right. This is going to take so long. Okay. That can do. Can't wait to never look at my character again. I know it's not an FPS, but still. Gives a chance for someone else to show up too. Not that I don't value my one viewer right now. The more the merrier. I can't see the ears. I gotta be able to see the ears, so we gotta go back to hair. That one's not bad. I'll deal with that one. Okay. Ooh, backgrounds. I'll go with the purple. Is that Cat Tabor? Probably is. We'll go with experienced, I guess. Can't change my last name, so I'll leave it at that. At least as far as I can tell. Oh, stats. Um... We're gonna go heavy into combat, I guess. Because I feel like that's important. Although, is there like a... Is there something that's, what you call it? Persuasion based. Coercion, I guess. And we're gonna go with combat for now. Dual weapon. I'm gonna go with a shield. I feel like shields don't get enough love. Or should I go two-handed? I'm gonna go two-handed. Okay, we're gonna go with normal difficulty. I think we're starting. Let's find out what they're doing here. That seems like a reasonable thing to do. I'd like to see those ruins. Ooh, how do you know that's Elvish? I mean, why wouldn't he know? I don't know anything about lore. You frighten them enough, they won't bother us. I feel like that's not true. I feel like that's not true, and that they will come back. Uh, shouldn't we inform the keeper? Whew. Let's see. Okay, we begin. What is that? Oh, it's nothing. Tutorial and inventory equipment. Okay. Dalish armor. Feel like that's from some sort of DLC or something. Why would I want to unequip my armor right now? Okay. There's a red circle. It's very threatening. Let's see. Oh, it's a wolf. Okay. This is how do I not have any other weapons? Let's see. I do. Okay. Hello. Welcome to the stream. All right, let's see. Tree stump. Codex. Oh boy, that's going to be a lot, isn't it? The codexes, codices. There's going to be a ton. I can already guess. Click on everything. You never know when you might find an infinity +1 sword or something. I don't know. No, and that worries me. We should be wary. There's so much blood splatter. Holy crap, that is a lot of blood splatter. Also, I need subtitles. Can I get subtitles on? Subtitles. Okay. Gather your party and venture forth? Yes. Whoa! Spiders. Not a fan. Fortunately, some Skyrim VR helped inculcate me against being afraid of spiders in video games. But, you know, we have to loot them anyway. Why did it have coins? Okay. I see what sort of game this is. Let's see. This is a big sword. Okay. I got rooted. I don't know if there's a way to break that yet. A lot of spiders. I thought they said demon. That's probably a good sign, right? Pile of bones, short bow, elm. So we got different kinds of wood for our bows. Interesting. Can't go in there. I'm probably missing stuff. But that's par for the course. Absolutely not. Why should I care? Yeah. So much of our past is lost to us. Ah. Oh, skeletons. This is not going well. Well, let's load the last save and hope it wasn't at the start. Well, that didn't go well. Looks like I'm gonna have to find the quick save button. Oh, loot. I am not a lockpicker, and I sadly cannot pry it open with my ridiculously long single-handed sword. Guess I gotta watch my health more. Ooh, didn't like that. Trap? I didn't hit that last time. Uh... Ah, dang it. Even foreknowledge could not protect me from that trap because of my idiot companion. Oh well. I'm not entirely sure if the poison is continuously hitting me or just doing a damage over time thing. Hey, a great sword. I can actually do what I spec for. Requires 18 strength. Really? I didn't... Oh, no. That is bad game design. But that's what I should expect from an old game. That's, A big spiky bear. Uh-oh. I'm getting mauled. Maybe I wouldn't die so easily if I wore practical armor. Just a thought. Okay, now I can wield the greatsword. Up cunning. And a talent. Sure, we'll get a something. Big spiky bear. I thought I made that clear. Wyomer. I thought that was a Forgotten Realms term only. Maybe I'm wrong on that. What is this? Writing? You're not very smart, are you? Well, that's about what I expected to happen when you start touching a magical mirror that shows you things you can't understand. How did I get here? In a rail? I've been here for 2 days? Outside a cave? Is anyone looking for Tamlin? Duncan? Is he the one who brought me back? There were walking corpses and other strange monsters. A mirror. Tamlin touched it. I feel fine. Take Meryl to the cave and find Tamlin. I understand. Pay for me, Keeper. This way? I'm confidently going this direction. But I don't know for sure where I'm supposed to be going. Oh. All right. Let's head out now. Oh, good. I don't have to walk the whole way. Darkspawn? Now I can actually use my abilities. That would make sense. Maybe the mirror has something to do with it. Nothing I won't recover from. What are you implying? No, this wasn't here. It's fresh. No forest creatures. It's too quiet. I don't like this. I don't know how I know that. Any loot? Yeah, loot. 12 copper. I feel like this definitely uses a leveled economy. But hey, let's go inside the cave. What could go wrong? Maybe they took him hostage? I don't fully understand the combat system yet, but I'll get there. It reminds me a lot of KOTOR, which makes sense. Any loot? I am a loot goblin. I love loot. I don't want to get separated from my NPC. There's a lot of darkspawn here, aren't there? Oh, come on. I forgot to save. Alright, back from the stop. Oh, look. Cocoon. Large chipped lightning crystal. No idea what that is, but let's take it. Maybe they took him hostage. Deja vu. Alright. I'll just try to rush back to where I was. Let's go this way, because I keep going the other way. Maybe it was a good idea to keep going the same direction. You don't think you can hear the game? Did I mess that up? Let's see. Can you hear me talking? I'm seeing desktop audio coming through in OBS. Did I do something wrong? I'm not sure what is wrong. Let me add another audio source and see if that fixes it. Okay, perfect. Ooh, that's awkward if I haven't had audio that long, but thank you for letting me know.
As you wish.
Thank you very much. Let me know if the audio cuts out or anything like that. All right. Wow, they really love booby traps in this place, don't they? This is not a good time to be me.
Here we go! On it.
Well, I think I'm going back to the beginning of the dungeon.
Dane!
This is going great. I'm definitely not in a death loop or anything. Alright, let's go back the same direction I keep coming from.
So these are the ruins. Interesting.
I need to save after
They're
this.
definitely of human origin, yet elven artifacts are scattered amongst them. Nothing explains the monsters, though. But we must find Tamlin, or what's left of him. I can't imagine he's still alive with those creatures about. Maybe. Let's just hope he's here, somewhere.
Alright, let's save. So we don't have to keep doing that. And keep going.
Let's get started. This should be easy enough. To battle! Show me what you
That's
got!
important. Gotta keep that in mind, because I keep left clicking to attack. What is left click? Drag step. Sure, I'll figure out what that's for eventually.
On it. Time for heat fun!
Okay. There's definitely other stuff in this dungeon I'm missing. I should have saved.
Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance?
Down.
Cannot! Dane will
Not
regret crossing Salem.
Well, that was a poor decision. Alright. One day I'll get out of the tutorial, and then it'll be great. I'm sure there's so much to this game that I haven't seen yet. So many things to see, and monsters to slay, and quests to complete. outside this tutorial. I want to get flanked.
You had it coming! We must act!
You! Stop running!
Time for some fun!
Alright, save. And then we just sit here for a minute while health regens. Because apparently that's how it works in this game. Alright.
It's either you or me, and it's gonna be me!
I wouldn't be so confident by your character. It has been used several times.
Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance?
I said down! Down!
Let's get started. We must act! You're mine!
Well, then I run away. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's exactly what I wanted to happen, actually. They really love their booby traps in this place.
Darkspawn, destroy the beams.
Okay, we're going straight
Let's
to
get
the
going.
mage.
This should be easy enough. On it. This should be easy enough. On it.
Okay, I am now completely out of healing. And,
As you wish.
okay, I have one healing. Let me slot that. Okay. Oh, hey.
So you were the one fighting Darkspawn. I thought I heard combat.
You could have helped.
You're the elf I found wandering the forest, aren't you? I'm surprised you have recovered.
Yeah, why didn't you help?
I would have, had I not been battling them myself. Not all the kills here were yours, as you can see. My name is Duncan, and it's a pleasure to finally meet you. The last time we spoke, you were barely conscious.
Andera Natishan, Duncan of the Grey Wardens. I am Meryl, the Keeper's apprentice.
Your keeper did not send you after me, did she? I told her I would be in no danger.
We're looking for our brother Tamlin.
So, you and your friend Tamlin both entered this cave, and you saw this mirror.
Yes, Tamlin touched the mirror, and I blacked out.
I see. That's unfortunate. The Grey Wardens have seen artifacts like this mirror before. It is Tevinter in origin, used for communication. Over time, some of them simply break. They become filled with the same taint as the Darkspawn. Tamlin's touch must have released it. It's what made you sick. And Tamlin too, I presume.
Can we fix it?
Unfortunately, no. It will taint all those who come near it now.
I do not fear this sickness. The Keeper knows how to cure it.
She may have weakened it, but she cannot cure it. Your recovery is only temporary. I can sense the sickness in you, and it is spreading. Look inside yourself, and you will see.
And what should I do?
First, we deal with the mirror. It is a pestilence and a threat.
Well, that was easy.
It is done. Now let's leave this cursed place. I must speak with the Keeper immediately regarding your cure.
What about Tamlin?
There is nothing we can do.
So he's dead then? Are you sure?
Let me be very clear. There is nothing you can do for him. He's been tainted for 3 days now, unaided. Through your Keeper's healing arts and your own willpower, you did not die, but Tamlin has no chance. Trust me when I say that he is gone. Now we should return.
Won't there at least be a body?
The Darkspawn would have taken it.
Taken it where? Or what would they do with him?
Darkspawn are evil creatures, and it's best to leave it at that. I'm sorry.
Can we just leave the cave like this? Is it safe?
With the mirror destroyed, I doubt the Darkspawn will return.
Can we return later and search through the ruins? We could learn from many things here besides the mirror.
The cave is not safe. Everything here was exposed to the mirror's taint. If your people must come here, they should cleanse it with fire.
Why not just tell me what the cure is?
It's not that simple. I would tell you more, but I must first speak with your Keeper.
Very well, let's go back to the camp.
I sense no other Darkspawn nearby, so it's safe. Lead on.
I'm relieved you have returned, and I did not expect to see you again so soon, Duncan.
I was not expecting to return so soon either, Keeper.
Dare I ask of Tamlin? What did you find of him?
If he was alive, the Darkspawn would have killed him.
There were Darkspawn in the cave?
There is much to discuss, Keeper. I have learned a great deal since I was last here.
Let us speak privately within my Aravel then, Duncan. Merrill,
Aravel.
warn the hunters. If Darkspawn are about, I want the clan prepared.
Manuvinen, Keeper. Right away.
Darlene, allow me some time to speak with Duncan. Seek us out at my Aravel later, and we can discuss your cure.
Very well, Keeper.
Tell Harin Paival what has occurred. He now has the sad task of preparing a service for the dead. Follow me, Duncan. I'm eager to hear what you have to say.
Now I have to find the person again.
Let's get started.
You know what? I'll leave that. I'm not gonna check just everything. Codex. Baron?
Anithara, it's good to see you again, though you bring sad news.
I don't remember who I'm supposed to be looking for, so I guess I should go.
Indeed. May the creators walk with you.
I don't remember the name of the person I'm looking for. Journal? Journal. Harin Paival or something. Oh, there.
So So you return with the Grey Warden, but without Tamlin. What happened, Dalen? Is he truly lost to us?
Yes, Haran, he is dead.
So, another of our children has perished. To think I'd live to see this. It seems the will of the creators that I sing the dirge for those I held in my arms as babes. I think I know why our immortal ancestors would sleep. Swiftly do stars burn a path across the sky, hastening to place one last kiss upon your eye. Tenderly land enfolds you in slumber, softening the rolling thunder. Dagger now sheathed, bow no longer tense. During this, your last hour, only silence.
Keeper wants me to tell you to prepare a service.
Of course. We've no body to return to the soil, but we shall still sing for Tamlin. The creators must come to guide him to the beyond. Tell the Keeper, it shall be done before the clan is ready to move on.
Thank you, Haran.
You know, it's imperative now more than ever to pass on what we know to the young. Let us tell these children of the fall of the Dales. You can honor me by sharing in the telling.
Certainly.
Come then. Help me as I go along. Children, hear of the fall of the Dales. Hear the tale of what makes you Dalish. Would you care to begin, Dalen?
Long ago we were slaves to the humans?
Yes. Slaves to a terrible empire the humans built on the darkest magic. When it fell, we became free. We built a homeland in the Dales, worshipping the creators, and rebuilding the culture and history we lost in our long years of slavery.
The humans wouldn't let us be.
They were resentful, because we would not worship their gods, and because we put our people first. Over the years, their nations grew cold toward the Dales. In their eyes, we were blasphemers and cruel tyrants.
Then the humans declared war on the Dales.
And so the Dales fell. They took our lands and dispersed our people, forcing us to live in their cities and abandon our gods. But many of us refused to relinquish our ways. We instead chose to scatter to the winds, wandering the lands.
We chose wandering the lands rather than the human rule.
To survive and preserve our culture, the clans stay apart until the day the Elvenon have a homeland once more.
We shall return the old ways to those who have lost them.
We are the Dalish, keepers of the lost lore, walkers of the lonely path.
We are the last Elvenhan. Never again shall we submit.
Thank you for your forbearance, Dalen. You remember both the tale and the oath of the Dales perfectly. I will let you get on with your business now.
What do you know about the Reaper, Darkspawn?
Only that they eat living flesh and lurk in underground tunnels, once ruled by the Dergenlen, the dwarves. In the last blight long ago, the Grey Wardens all but wiped them out. Should they return, all races will shudder.
Did elves ever live in caves?
I've never heard of such a thing. But in the days of ancient Arlathan, we lived free and spread far across the continent. We were as varied as the Shemlin, though fewer in number. Perhaps some of us lived in caves then, but all knowledge from that era is lost.
Okay, I should go.
Of course. May the gods guide your path, Dalen.
I would listen to more about the history, but I actually want to get to the rest of the game. Now I have to find you.
Your keeper and I have spoken, and we've come to an arrangement that concerns you. My order is in need of help. You are in need of a cure. When I leave, I hope you will join me. You would make an excellent Grey Warden.
What does this have to do with my cure?
Everything, I'm afraid. The Darkspawn taint courses through your veins. That you recovered at all is remarkable. But eventually the taint will sicken and kill you, or worse. The Grey Wardens can prevent that, but it means joining us.
Will I be able to return to my clan?
We do not know. But we could not watch you suffer. The Grey Warden offers you a way to survive.
This is not simply charity on my part. I would not offer this if I did not think you had the makings of a Grey Warden. Let me be clear. You will likely never return here. We go to fight the Darkspawn, a battle that will take us far from your clan. But we need you, and others like you.
I am honored by your offer.
A great army of Darkspawn gathers in the south. A new blight threatens the land. We cannot outrun this storm. Long ago, the Dalish agreed to aid the Grey Wardens against a blight should that day arrive. We must honor that agreement. It breaks my heart to send you away, as it would to watch you die slowly from this sickness. This is your duty, and your salvation.
If this is my duty, then I will go.
I welcome you to the Order. It is rare to have a Dalish amongst us, but they have always served with distinction.
I know you'll do your clan proud, Dalen. Take this ring. It is your heritage, and will protect you against the darkness to come.
A valuable gift. So, are you ready to go?
Yeah, sure, why not? I don't think I'll get to stay for the funeral. But I'll ask.
We have much ground to cover, but I cannot deny you that. Say your farewells. Then we must be off.
Come then, Dalen. Before the Creators guide you from us, let your clan embrace you one last time.
I didn't expect that to work. I will be honest. Or maybe it didn't work? Okay, so we fast forwarded the funeral. Got it.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korcari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Cailan, I didn't expect
A royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is she?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name?
I am Alexis, Your Majesty.
Pleased to meet you. The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers, and I, for one, am glad to help them. You are Dalish, are you not? I hear your people possess remarkable skill and honor.
I thought the humans considered us dangerous vagrants.
To be fair, your people can be a bit standoffish. Not that I blame them, of course. I tell you this, you are very welcome here. The Grey Wardens will benefit greatly with you amongst them. I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
You sound very confident of that.
Overconfident, some would say. Right, Duncan?
Your Majesty, I'm not certain the Blight can be ended quite as quickly as you might wish.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Alas?
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
That guy's gonna live. He's gonna live
What the king
so
said
long.
is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
You don't sound very reassured.
Despite the victories so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
Why not? He seems to regard the Grey Wardens highly.
Yet not enough to wait for reinforcements from the Grey Wardens of Orlais. He believes our legend alone makes him invulnerable. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can, and look to Teyrn Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay.
What do you need me to do?
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
Alright. Codex, Codex, Codex. Codex, oh no. Area. Quest. So many things. And dramatic music for a level up. I'm gonna stare off this cliff. Or bridge. Let's see, level up. Okay, so it's still 1-to-1. We're gonna go with coercion because I feel like that could be important for conversations later on. Immune to stun or knockdown. Huh. We're gonna go with that. That's a nice debuff. Okay. Leveled up. And carrying on.
Hail, you must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought. This place hasn't seen such bustle in centuries, I'll wager. Need a hand getting anywhere?
Tell me about Ostagar.
Used to be a fortress a long time ago, so I understand. Back in the days when the Wilders used to invade the lowlands. You were just on the eastern side of the ruin. The Tower of Ishal is there, but Tairn Logain's closed it off until the battle. This side is the King's camp. We've got the Grey Wardens here, the Circle of Magi, the Chantry. You can't swing a dead cat without hitting somebody important.
Circle of Magi is here?
A few mages, yes. They even brought those creepy quiet fellows, the Tranquil. Gives me the shivers when they talk, all cold and even. They're to the north of here, bunched up with a herd of Templars glaring at them. Can't miss it.
Do I hear dogs barking?
This is Ferelden, isn't it? The king has his kennels on the west side of camp. Stinks from all the hounds. These aren't cute puppies, though. Some of those dogs bite the darkspawn and get too much of that blood in them. It's like poison. Slow, painful death. Terrible.
Anywhere to get supplies?
Quartermaster, he's just a bit to the northwest.
Where's the king?
Probably in his tent. He and Tairn Logain are on the southwest side of the camp.
I
The
don't
king
remember
likes to
much
spend
about this
time with
game.
his soldiers, though. Sometimes even without his bodyguards. Drives Tairn Logain wild, that does.
But I remember the name Tairn Logain very vaguely, and it fills me with dread. So that's probably a good sign.
Go on, then.
I'm looking for a Grey Warden named Alistair.
Try heading north. I think he was sent with a message to the mages.
Where's Duncan's tent?
Not far. It's straight ahead, just past the royal encampment. Most of your fellas are in the valley with the army, but the recruits seem to be staying up here for now.
Oh,
Good luck to you, then.
let's go. Okay, so time pauses while I'm in conversation. That's pretty normal for old games.
I'm sorry, but the mages must not be interrupted.
Okay.
We stand here in this hour, good folk of Ferelden, and we contemplate the death that may await. Death is no failure, my friends. Should it find you, you will not have failed your king. You will have served your maker. Die in this battle, and when you stand before him...
Okay, that's depressing.
So, any last wishes I can help fulfill before you head into battle? Life is fleeting, you know. That pretty face could be decorating some darkspawn spear this time tomorrow. Shall I take that quiet glare as a no? Oh, well, too bad.
Creep.
Welcome, young woman.
Who are you?
I am one of the Tranquil, my friend. I am of the Circle of Magi. But instead of casting spells and reading tomes, I spend my time enchanting. It is a time-consuming process, but invaluable. Enchantment provides the Circle its wealth. Certainly we would not get by on charity.
You speak very strangely. Why is that?
Allow me to put it this way. Do you know why those with magical talent are feared?
Not entirely, no.
Those with magical talent attract demons and spirits. We can be possessed easily and thus become horrors known as abominations. Even those with minor talents attract hungry spirits. Anyone with the power may learn blood magic from these demons. Hence, we are considered dangerous. This is our curse. Thus, I was made tranquil, stripped of emotions and talent. I am no longer dangerous.
How is someone made tranquil?
Our forehead is branded with magic, which stills our talent and mind. The process is irreversible as far as I am aware.
I feel badly for you.
You do? I feel nothing. As the name suggests, my existence is quite peaceful. I am alive, productive, and no danger to anyone. Surely that is not a terrible thing. Perhaps we may speak of something else. Do you need assistance?
That's creepy. I should go.
Goodbye.
This tent is missing a peg, but the tent doesn't seem to know that.
Maker above, hear the prayers of your sons and daughters. We who betrayed you.
Logain's Guard. King's Guard. Up the hill.
Look carefully, men. This wretched thing is a darkspawn. They're strong, cunning, and smart. But don't listen to those old wives' tales. They can be killed.
I thought they said that Alistair was with the mages, but the mages won't let me go in. Can I talk to the Templars?
Sorry, but the mages must not be interrupted.
The mages must not be interrupted. Their spirits are in the Fade.
The Fade?
The Fade is the realm of dreams and the land of the dead, or so the mages tell us. Regardless, they are not to be disturbed, not even by Grey Wardens.
I'll go elsewhere. Interesting how being in the realm of dreams requires you to do a funny little dance, but okay.
Soldiers of Ferelden, my sisters and gentlefolk, we stand here on the eve of battle.
This isn't good. I'd hate to waste such a promising member of the breed. Are you the new warden? I could use some help.
What's the problem?
This is a Mabari, smart breed and strong. His owner died in the last battle, and the poor hound swallowed darkspawn blood. I have medicine that might help, but I need him muzzled first.
I'll give it a shot. I'm beefy.
Go in the pen and let him smell you. We'll know right away if he'll respond. Let's hope this works. I'd really hate to have to put him down.
The dog looks up at you respectfully, backing down from his aggressive stance. You can see intelligence in his eyes and a great deal of pain. This animal is very ill. Put the muzzle on the dog.
Well done. Now I can treat the dog properly, poor fella. Come to think of it, are you heading into the wilds anytime soon?
I might be. Why?
There's a particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances. It's a flower that grows in the swamps here, if I remember. If you happen across it, I could use it. It's very distinctive, all white, with a blood-red centre.
I'll see if I can find one.
Good. In the meantime, I'll begin treating our poor friend.
There was a bunch of dialogue I missed there. Okay. There is Duncan, with his orange name.
You there, elf. What's your name?
It's Pick, sir.
Go tell Tern Logain that the war party's ready to begin scouting. We'll send word if we find anything amiss.
Soldiers and knights and soldiers and knights. Duncans and soldiers and knights. I can't find Alistair. Alistair. I really thought you were supposed to be with the mages. Oh no, this is gonna take a bit, isn't it?
There are lots of darkspawn, different kinds.
This is supposed to be the
What's over here? Is it Alistair? Is it the quartermaster? Because I'm also supposed to try and find him? Or her?
The
Or
all before
them?
me is darkness, yet shall the Maker's light be my guide.
You don't have a name? Thus, I do not care about talking to you. I'm stealing these ice arrows, and this leather helm. I'm sure that leather helm is going to look really fashionable, and not silly at all. Ooh, iron chainmail. Yeah! Yeah, I'll take that. That's good by me. Okay. Now I clank like a kitchen, but that's fine.
I want this nonsense talk stopped immediately. What are you, a bunch of natural...
Logain's Guard. There's Duncan again. There's the King's Guard. What happens if I just try to go in to where the mages are?
The mages must not be interrupted. Their spirits are in the Fade.
I'll go elsewhere. Alright. If anyone in chat knows where Alistair is, please let me know. Oh wait, there's more stuff up here. Hey, never mind.
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Enough.
Nailed it.
I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
You are a very strange human.
You're not the first to tell me that. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage?
Do I look like a mage? Don't worry, I'm no mage.
Less being yelled at for me, then. Though the day is still young. Wait, I do know who you are. You're Duncan's new recruit, the Dalish. I should have recognized you right away. I apologize.
And you must be Alistair.
Did Duncan mention me? Nothing bad, I hope. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
Pleased to meet you. My name's Alexis.
Right, that was the name. You know, it just occurred to me that there have never been many women in the Grey Wardens. I wonder why that is.
Probably because we're too smart for you.
True, but if you're here, what does that make you?
Incredibly unlucky.
Ouch. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started.
Let's go.
If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
Party members and tactics. Party members and tactics. Okay. Tactics menu. Custom 1. Defender. That'll do. Okay. And what did he say to do? I already forgot. This is gonna go so good. Turn to him with him to Duncan. There we go. Alright. Hello, Duncan of the orange names.
You found Alistair, did you? Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
I apologize, Duncan. I'll go collect who we're missing. This is Sir Jory, a knight from Redcliffe.
How do you do?
And this here is Daveth, a fellow from Denerim.
Charmed, milady.
And this, of course, is the recruit that Duncan said he was bringing.
Alexis, pleased to meet you. No, I'm saying that's me, the new girl.
Now then, since you're all here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Korcari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of Darkspawn blood, 1 for each recruit.
And what's the second task?
There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can.
What kind of scrolls are these?
Old treaties, if you're curious. Promises of support made to the Grey Wardens long ago. They were once considered only formalities. With so many having forgotten their commitments to us, I suspect it may be a good idea to have something to remind them with.
Find the archive and 3 vials of blood. Understood.
Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
Alright. I think that's the way out. Yep. Looks like it. Has a glowy sign over it and everything.
Hail! I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
Alright. His name was Orange for a second there. I feel bad for these wolves.
Look at this mess! You're having some fun!
Why couldn't the tutorial be that easy? Not that the tutorial was hard or anything, obviously. I aced it without a sweat. Wolf pelts. That wolf had a potion.
Over here.
Dying soldier?
Who is that? Grey Wardens?
Well, he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came out of the ground. Please help me. I've got to return to camp.
Let's try to bandage him up at least.
I have bandages in my pack.
Thank you. I've got to get out of here.
Did you hear? An entire patrol of seasoned men killed by Darkspawn.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
I wonder why they
Those
spell
soldiers
sir
were
that
careful,
way.
and they were still overwhelmed. How many Darkspawn can the 4 of us slay? A dozen? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
There are Darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking into the bulk of the Horde.
How do you know? I'm not a coward, but this is foolish and reckless. We should go back.
Overcoming these dangers is part of our test.
That's true.
Know this. All Grey Wardens can sense Darkspawn. Whatever their cunning, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise. That's why I'm here.
You see, Sir Knight, we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
That is reassuring.
That doesn't mean I'm here to make this easy, however. So let's get a move on.
All right. Don't know why I get to lead, other than being the player character.
Let's get started.
At least in like manner and appearance, if not in origin. Hey look. Deathroot. I think that's that flower I needed. Every time I hear Korokari Wilds, and I remember this from like a decade ago, I think of the Kokiri Forest. But, hey. Not every name can sound completely unique. Just like 75% unique is enough. This is normal difficulty? Wow, I suck. Okay. Let me loot. Okay, I think that's all the Darkspawn blood I need.
Here we go!
Which means all I have to do is find
Time for some fun!
those scrolls.
Try your breath!
Injury
Greetings.
kit.
It is good to finally have a moment to speak with you.
I didn't actually mean to talk to you.
Right.
Can you imagine if that happened in real life? You just walk up to someone and accidentally start talking to them? And get locked into a conversation with them? Okay, looks like I can't go in the water. This game is too old for that, so water is an impenetrable barrier. Alright. Lots of running around in circles today. But you know, that's what it's like. I'm beginning to think I'm doing something wrong. I'm beginning to think I'm not supposed to be in this position, but I don't actually know that. So I would have to, like... Is there a map marker that magically tells me where I'm supposed to go? No, but there is unexplored stuff in this direction, I thought. Yeah. Game sound is loud compared to me. Okay, got it. Alright. Hopefully that fixes it. If it doesn't fix it, let me know.
Right away.
Come on, attack. Or not, I guess. There's another flower, but I already have it. No, attack. Alright, I'll fix it after this battle. Okay, hopefully that fixes the audio.
On it.
And if not... oh well. I mean, I guess I can tweak it again, but... stunned. Did I, like, miss a level up or something? 'Cause I am going down real quick for a warrior class. Okay. All right.
Ow. Bruises are all bruised now.
All right. Oh, I can open this one.
As you wish.
All right, let's see. So that's where we came in. All right. I'm lost. I guess the only way out is through that camp that keeps killing us all. So...
this should be easy enough.
Guess I go back to it.
Look there. Poor slobs. That just seems so excessive.
All right. Isn't it just ahead? Yep. Oh. How do I tell them to not run stupidly into the traps? Alright. So, like... Did I miss a level up? Please tell me I missed a level up. I did not miss a level up. Which means this is just... as intended? Going for the mage first. Or, you know, gonna die first. Holy crap, why is this so hard? What am I doing wrong? Surely the game is not supposed to be this brutal. I guess there is the real-time with pause aspect to this that I'm ignoring. Ah. Nice little dance. And what if I just run? Can I just run away? I'm getting desperate for new strategies here.
Let's make this quick, shall we? Let's get started.
Okay. Oh no. Yep, that's me. I bet you're wondering how I got in this situation. Spells, huh? Well, I don't have any spells. Alright. I think I'm about streamed out for the day for now. So I'm going to properly save the game. And I'm going to quit for now, with my pride thoroughly damaged by how difficult this is being for me. And I will catch you on my next stream. So thank you for joining me, everyone who did. And I will see you all later, hopefully. And if not, I hope your day treats you well. Goodbye. And now we have the awkward part where I forget that closing the game doesn't end the stream, and I have to actually go do that. But thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye, everyone.